I introduce myself? Um, yeah, boy, not quite sure where to start. I just wanted to come on and say hi. Some people that maybe follow me on Facebook know what I look like and who I am, but I thought it was an opportunity for me to take a different angle at my channel. Um, I just wanted to say hi. I'm RJ, and I run RJ's Reselling World. I'm on eBay, which I don't know in percentages how much of my time, how big am I on eBay. I've been on and off it since I don't know 15, 16 years plus, if not longer. Um, yeah, reselling wise, in percentages from 0 to 100, I'm not the world's best with my eBay. Amazon ticks more boxes than what eBay does. So, I just kind of, I would say 25% of, of my time, etc., is put into eBay. Majority of it is put into Amazon. If I was to be absolutely honest, so yeah. Why did I start reselling? I've always done a bit of reselling ever since I was a kid, being brought up in southeast London. Um, Going to things like the flea markets, second-hand markets, whatever you want to call them. Then East Lane, Wharf Road, that part of southeast London. It was always part of my growing up. My great granddad many years ago was what was called a totter or a rag and bone man. So yeah, maybe it was always in my blood. Um, so yeah, that's where everything. I don't know. Maybe that's part of where everything kind of comes from. To be honest. Um, I watch a lot of what I would call successful um, resellers on YouTube out there. A lot of people I've always said thank you for all the time, effort, and everything else these people put into their day, and their time with doing YouTube videos. If I do kind of pause, it's only that I'm very nervous and I'm trying to. There's nothing written out here on the table. It's only me and Rizzo the rat that is kind of here. So I'm kind of working off the cuff, so to speak. A cat crosses across the table. It's only that they want to get involved. Um, so officially, I really looked at getting into reselling back in December time 2015. Work wasn't going that well. Health was declining. Had a lot of counselling back then, and a lot of mental health issues. From listening to what Andrew kind of said on Ad's channel the other day, and what worthwhile calls, all that was, especially for myself with the massive mental health problems I've had. I could really understand where a lot of people were coming from. So, I wasn't quite sure. I knew where I'd sold stuff on eBay. I knew maybe there was an opening there, but I thought maybe there's somebody on YouTube that has done videos. And boy, that was only the tip of the iceberg. There was loads, absolutely loads. But I don't know. Maybe it's where I'm British. I associated more when I found Nick Hills's videos as a lot of us did. That's not to say that I don't watch other YouTubers around the world. I find it easier to. I've always found it easier when I associate with English Reese Sellers. So yeah, Nick Hills was the first person I watched, and I spent must have been 2-3 months watching all the videos. There was a hell of a lot, and writing down loads of tips and advice and help, and watching a few other people. And it wasn't much longer before I come across here and that kind of people on there. But I've never totally felt that reselling click, if I was to be honest. I don't know if it's been me or maybe other people, but I've always felt there's been a bit of a distance between myself and maybe part of the reselling community. And yeah, I just feel it's time that I just want to get more involved for my own sanity. So yeah, we kind of do a bit on on eBay. Like I said, I sell a lot on Amazon as well. Um, I kind of started doing merchant fulfilled around about the same time I started doing eBay in late 2015, early 2016. But yeah, once we had realised there was this other opening with Amazon, yeah, I was kind of very surprised. I, like a lot of people I work very hard. I'm very passionate about what I do, what I sell, what customers think about the service I try to like uh, offer. I try to we're kind of what near the end of 2019, health has deteriorated quite a bit, to be honest, over the last 5 years. But yeah, I try to take as much as I can from other resellers. I think when new resellers come on board, they may have been there for a while, but not doing a great deal. And yeah, they come to the forefront, and yeah, it makes you feel. It makes you feel good that they give you a buzz. They give you like a person. I can only take my hat off if I was wearing one to people like that, and um, Darren Smart and George Ross, those kind of people. Yeah, really opened my eyes to a lot of stuff that I should have really been doing anyway. So yeah, we are nearing the end of 2019. I think next year's goals have got to be I need to concentrate more. Bear with me 1 second. I'm not going to pause it, otherwise I'll have to split the video again. Tell me that I packed up smoking. That's just over 7 years ago now, and my Polo is a substitute. So yeah, I think next year is definitely I definitely need to get my act together with eBay to be honest. I need to get out more. I think that's one of the things I find very difficult. Is kind of my lifestyle is very near enough every day is concentrating on the computer the whole time, and that getting out, breaking it up, mixing it up. I try to balance it, but my balancing isn't very good. I've tried YouTube a few times. It's never kind of I've kind of lost interest very quickly, but it had been a year since I'd done my last sales update. I think the last week once this video gets edited and goes out there. If it goes out there, we will see. It'll be the third one in a short space of time. But went out post office yesterday. For those of you that don't know, I live in a place called Northumberland Heath, which is near Erith in Kent. So yeah, went to the post office. Yeah, spent about £20 in a charity shop. Nothing kind of major. I kind of look at groups and drabs. I had a nice. For those of you that know, I love selling pocket to dragons, for example. And yeah, we had a haul picked up last week. Another one's been paid for today. That was another £140 haul for pocket dragons. And we're looking at having probably our biggest one yet, which is hopefully selling up on Saturday, a £350 haul of pocket dragons as well. It's quite mind blowing, some of the prices on if you can pick the rare ones up and what they can could go for, to be honest. So what did I pick up at the haul? Only got what? Well, I could bore you a lot of little bits, but it was just quickly doing a video, finding a few bits. So yeah, not sure. I've probably overpaid on these. These are, I've got to get my glasses back on. These are a pair of Nisa men's trainers. UK size 13. Someone was selling these online, but everywhere seems to be out of stock, and they're a very good, a very large size. The guy must have been Bigfoot, but yeah, they were a 10. Maybe looking, I don't know, 25 to 35 back on there. These here to me, very unusual trainer. I thought at first, I'll show you what a div I am, that these were paint marks, but turns out they're not. Some people refer to them as Oreos, some people refer to them as cookies and cream, but again, the prices are kind of all over the place. Paid £8. I've seen some of these go for as little as 30 and as high as 50. So yeah, we do a bit of more research on that. Yeah, if you hear any beeps, any messages, emails, etc. Next we've got a mug, two-handled mug. It's from the Disney store, Dumbo. Yeah, paid £2. There's one. There is someone put a name or something on the back. There. It was just a bit dusty and dirty inside. We did take it out of the box. New when it was new. UK price still on the back of News Your Prices worldwide. But someone's got one on. The box is a bit tacky on this. For £20 on eBay for sale at the moment. Next we've got Rizzo Rat with his tag. Let's come off his ear. We need to sort that out. We will. So Rizzo, someone's got one of him for sale. He's around about 22, 23.99, 50 pence. I just need to sort out the little tab. So he's made by part of the Jim Henderson Toys range by Namco. TM Henderson Toys RMS distributed by. So yeah, about £20 odd on that. And Christmas season coming up. Everyone likes a puzzle. Seems that this was an ex-FBA puzzle. Had the FBA sticker on it. So I was looking at FBA prices. Amazon seemed to be controlling the buy boxes, and this is one of the things where the flip to Amazon didn't make sense. We yeah, that one's just going to go on eBay about $12.99. Yeah, so those were the couple of little bits. Like I said, nothing major. Most of the major stuff I picked up recently has been the Pocket the Dragon Hall. So yeah, hopefully when the other two shipments, consignments turn up at the Pocket Dragons, yeah, we should do very well. Sorry, it's been a very weird kind of introduction, but I really didn't know how to start, begin, how to carry on. I was always adamant that I didn't want to go on Facebook as myself, as you can see me. It was just something I was never comfortable with, but I thought it was just time to try it. I'm going to try and wangle the video out to 20 minutes. We're on about 16 and a half. If you get bored, I do apologise. But yeah, I just find that that nervous side of how some people feel. So you do see literally hundreds of people in the side chats on a lot of the YouTubers. You think how many of them do videos to how many just take part in the chats, etc. And yeah, I was just happy to do my videos, but just show you what the items was that I'd actually purchased. Hope you're enjoying the picture frame behind. I did buy that for my my significant other, with the intentions for putting pictures in it. That's about 4 or 5 years ago, and we're still waiting for one. So you never know, it might happen soon. I know you guys have got the reselling meet up this weekend. Gutted I'm not going to be there, but I do intend to trying to show up for one soon. I really do hope you all have a wonderful time. The auction side of things go really well. Those that are bringing bits down, and I'm sure it's going to be a very successful and messy weekend in Hitchin. I'm going to kind of end it there. Again, I'm going to say thank you. Hopefully I'll get some good feedback. Yeah, enjoy the day. Thank you very much.